koe e tiwi, koutou mā. E te tuki ai o koutou, o tira i o koutou tamariki, o rātou moimoia. Tēnei te whānau Smith te kōmanawa ake nei hei tūtakihanga mā tātou. He whānau i tuku i tā rātou tama i a Brandon te kaumāwhā ngā tau ki te hararei ki roto o Townsville ahi Tradia e rua tau ki muri. Mea ake, ka whakarerea e rātou a Brandon ki reira. Engari, hei tā te pūrongo a Carmen Pārahi, he take nui i pērā tia ia e rātou.
This isn't a story about boxing. It's a story about 16-year-old Brandon Smith from Te Rarawa fighting for his dreams.
I like fitness, keeping your body looking good, keeping a healthy lifestyle and training for my footy career.
Brandon's still at high school, but is already on the fast track to success. He's signed with the North Queensland Cowboys based in Townsville until the end of 2015.
I loved footy all my life, so just go with it. Hopefully I can make a career out of it.
So Brandon, just nice relaxed, Brandon.
We met Brandon at home on Waiheke Island during the summer break, in the gym he's been training in since he was 5, with boxing coach David Nanai.
It's great for fitness. It's very good for making the body hard. It's a very good fitness device. It's clever, so it keeps him thinking on his toes all the time.
Brandon started fighting competitively when he was 13. Both Brandon and David credit boxing for strengthening Brandon's body and mind, preparing him for the physicality of playing rugby league.
Boxing can be scary and very challenging, so it's very good for that. It can make the person much stronger.
Doesn't just make you a good fighter, it makes you a good person.
Brandon has his challenges. He lives on his own in Townsville, far from his whānau on Waiheke Island.
Do you ever get lonely in this home?
Yeah, it's hard being ripped away from the family and all friends.
Sometimes I know when he's sad and missing home. You can hear it in his voice when I'm talking to him on the phone.
2 years ago, Brandon trialled for a Townsville rep team while he was on holiday visiting his older brother Dylan, who was playing for the Cowboys.
And every team he went to trial for, he made. And 2011 was really sort of his breakout year. He went from Townsville and he made the Queensland under-15 side, which was when the Cowboys got really interested.
It was also a breakaway year for Mum and Dad, who decided Brandon would stay with Dylan, focus on his league and go to school there.
I miss them every day. I try to ring them every day. I miss them more, than they know.
But Dylan signed with a new club, forcing Brandon into a homestay with strangers.
My brother moved to Newcastle to play for the Newcastle Knights, so that left me a bit lonely. And my school found me a home to live at, and they get paid to look after me, and she's a good lady.
Yeah, it was hard initially, but now we're just pretty used to it, and we know that it's for the betterment of him.
Brandon's played for Queensland for the past 2 years, opening for the first State of Origin game in Melbourne last year.
Oh, it was a great experience, like everything, the whole, and yeah, I loved it.
On his Cowboys contract, he has incentives as well. So if he makes the Queensland 18, they'll pay him out, a sum of money. So it's in Brandon's best interest that he makes all these teams as well.
It's costly for his parents, who struggled to pay to keep him in Townsville and play for Queensland. His contract with the North Queensland Cowboys is helping now, but it's not lucrative.
The ultimate goal for him is to play for the Australian schoolboys, because that's a big step up, and if you make that team, you're pretty gilt-edged with NRL teams.
Both sons have got more chance of making an NRL Premier team in Australia, where there are 15 franchises and only one in New Zealand. So why hasn't Shane and Tirohia moved to Australia to be with them?
We certainly don't want to be on their coattails or anything. Everything's working fine with them in Australia and us here and us helping them from here. It's just as easy for us to pop over as many times as we can possibly go to watch them play than to be living in their pockets. So no, we strongly want them to do it on their own.
Brandon's holiday workouts have paid off. His fitness has impressed the Cowboys and they want to debut him in the under-20s team this year.
It's tough, but you got to be mentally tough. It's all in the head, really.
Brandon Smith's learned how to handle the knocks and harden his focus so he can reach his dreams to play for the Australian schoolboys and an NRL Premier team. He may also achieve the dreams of his whānau.
Just to play the best he can. You know, always be proud of his heritage and where he comes from. And yet, to one day run out on the rugby league field with the black and white jersey on. And hopefully his older brother next to him.
Definitely stay to the Kiwis. That's my culture. It's where my family is.